We are live. Alright, so welcome to today's stream. We are going to be continuing Alpine Odyssey as soon as we're done loading here. As you can see, we have a long load time. Figured we'd start the stream in the live, just so we can listen to the music and stuff. Hello, Arbase and Bruno and Desolve and General Dels. I can't speak that language. You'll have to speaking English, sadly. I can't moderate a foreign chat, but hola, hola, I guess. Hey, how's it going? It's just a name. You're first. Yeah, finally. Nope, not first. Sorry. You lose. I'm first. Always first. Me. This guy. Right here. Right here. We have Justin Hernandez just subscribed. Enjoy the ride on the coaster, my friend. I don't know why you subscribed. We're just watching a loading screen, but, well, welcome. Welcome nonetheless to whatever this is. Whatever this is. Alright, let me adjust this a little bit. Oh, man. Okay, there we go. So how's everyone? What is the plan for today? Continuing work on the local Plaza area. As my cords are completely rearranging here. There we go. There we go. Kitty Claw with the Nat Cat. Luther Frost and some ramen. I just had some food, so you know I'm just gonna have some ramen spam. There we go. Just found out the new update has free place vendors in it. That's so freaking cool. What do you mean free place vendors? Are you talking about like getting people kind of stuck by using like a pathing system and then making it so they can't go anywhere? And then you can use them as kind of like decoration pieces. We've been doing that with entertainers for a long time. I'm doing well, Kitty Claw. I'm doing well. Just waiting for Alpine Odyssey to start up. You can't really set them to stand still. And they're not actually working vendors. They're more like stuck vendors. It's a little bit different, I believe. What is the load time? You guys are seeing it in real time now. I pretty much hit record or start the stream right when we started here, so we've been loading for 2 minutes and 50 seconds. We had a crud week. Holy shit! That's too real. That's too real for the stream. God damn. If that's true, I am sorry. At least I don't... Wednesday and last night? Shot on. Do you mean a hit on? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hello, Oscar Martinez. Welcome to the stream. Yes. You can use them for aesthetic reasons, which is cool. Alright. Please do not spam the chat with anything ridiculous. Also, this is an English chat, so I'm sorry. I can't moderate non-English speakers. So, you know. Hello from Ohio. Well, hello, Nick. I'm from the Mid-Ohio Valley. That's where I grew up. So, we're basically neighbors. Back in, if it was like 15 years ago or so. Still loading. Loading for 4 minutes now. 4 minutes. Premature thumbs up for me. Well, thank you. Alright, so 4 minutes to load into Alpine Odyssey. Not too bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. How was my week? My week was okay. I'm dreading work on Monday. Work is going to be a little crazy this week and for the next month. So let's just say I'm not excited. I'm pretty. I don't know. I would quit if I had another job and I could actually make a living. I absolutely hate my job. Am I finally feeling a little better? Yes. Yes, I am. Alright, so here we are, Alpine Odyssey. So we are going to work on this building a little bit more. We're going to try and finish up this plaza. And I think we're going to skin this building, get some plant growth in here. We're going to try and also work in some more handicap ramps, wheelchair accessible ramps. We have one here, we have one down there. But we're going to need a couple more, two or so more. Time for dinner, we'll be back soon. Alright. Yes, perfect timing, Ryder. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. So welcome everyone, all the sponsors, new subscribers, and everyone else joining us today as we work in some Planet Coaster. And let's just get started. Something simple here. I should be able to just copy this side and move it over. So we'll do that. This will be quick. Let's do that, flip it around, and then basically cut off. Oh, I need to raise it higher. What's the logo by people's names? Those are the sponsors of the stream. So there is a green sponsor button above the chat box for a lot of people, and you can do that, and you can sponsor. You can get access to our emotes. You can get access to hopefully my Discord once that's up and running. It's going to be a sponsor only thing, just because I just want to keep the trolling to a minimum. That is a bowl of ramen. Okay, bowl of ramen. Hello, Luca. Alright, so I think with that we can do that there. What's with the stream at such an early time? It's 11:30. That's roughly when it always is. Have a good day from Trains Wow. We'll give it a shot, Trains Wow. I don't know how well we'll succeed at such a request, but we'll give it a go. Alright, so I'm just going to move this over here. Delete that and move these. Like so. There. I think that's fairly accurate. Let's see. It's a little off. That could be with the rotation, you know. When you rotate some things, if it's not perfectly centered on a building grid, it can be a little off on the other side. Kevin Mead, welcome to the stream, and welcome Shelly Cat Gaming. Alright, so we are going to try and grab some pieces here. So I can move this around. There we go. And this needs to go all the way down. One more. It's pronounced Skelly Cat Gaming. Just spelling it the same way, I don't know, it helps my pronunciation of it. You wouldn't think, right? Because, I mean, it's basically just spelling your name twice. And if I mispronounced it the first time, would I pronounce it correctly the second? That's the question. And that is the answer I'm looking for. Either way, I'm terrible with my pronunciation, so I apologize if I... Skelly, not Shelly. Did I say Shelly? Ah, well. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll just call you Shelly from now on. Your name is now Shelly. Welcome, Shelly Cat Gaming. I've renamed your character and avatar and everything. I'll send you the updated avatar for you in the mail. You'll get that soon. Alright. I'm going to keep the log flume or maybe replace it with the water coaster. The water coaster will probably be in the water park area. That way we actually get some movement in that area, as it's going to be a lot of non-functional things. So we'll probably move it there. Otherwise, we'll keep the log flume because it makes the most sense to have it come down the front of this. A coaster is too big. You were recommended by Raptor. Well, that Dino guy. He's a pretty cool lad. Yes, I was on Raptor's stream yesterday. On both of them, actually. We played some Tannenberg. We played some Construction Simulator 2015. Just had some good time. All right. What was my name? Uthris. Always Uthris. Unless you're talking about Construction Sim, in which case I named my character Prince, because I'm the Prince of Blueprints. Alright, I feel bad because I missed the last Space Engineer stream. Looks like you had a lot of trouble with a rover. Yeah, never building one of them again. So even though secretly I'm making one on my own. That'll hopefully work and be cool. Alright, so that is there. What is my stream name? It's Uthris. But I don't really want to give out my Steam ID. I get a whole bunch of random friend requests, and I don't generally accept them if I don't know them. You're new to the stream? Well, welcome, Braden. Welcome to the stream. It's just easier to fly places anyways. Yeah. You're probably right on that. Let's get one of the new blocks here because they're going to be cutting this corner and I don't want that. So we're going to quickly wall this off. We're just going to inset this there. Actually no, we'll use the curb. We'll use the curb piece and we'll go ahead and dye it some sort of tan color just so it works. Hello, Duke. Welcome to today's stream. There, guy. Now I'm torn. I could put a building in here. Like there is kind of enough room. Maybe we could put a bathroom in here. Would that be cool? Like do another one of those bathrooms over there. That'd be neat. Guests can still walk over the curb. Nope, the curb is a new block. The curb is it blocks the path. So for example, if I were to just set it right here, see, and set it over here, they don't want to walk over it. When do I normally stream? When I can. The only set stream schedule is Saturdays at 11 a.m., 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. The curb has lesser effects. Well, that's fine. As long as you make it so there's no reason for them to walk over it. Oh boy, it's 1,000 questions today. I'm from West Virginia. West by God, Virginia. Alright. Let's get this. Let's get this over here. For some reason, I never finished this corner. How do you become a mod? Boy, asking a lot of non-Planet Coaster related questions, but that's okay, I suppose. If you're new, moderators are people who are here a lot and I trust, and usually they are also sponsors, so that way I know they're not gonna faff about. And just like that, curb. Am I comfortable with the camera now? Probably not. Not really. Never really liked the way I look, so kind of a thing. You returned, Father Uther? Yes. Thank you, Shrimpy. And hello, Commander Lice. Welcome to the stream as we progress here. So what I want to do is let's add some of our new items here. This has fleur-de-lis on it, huh? That's pretty neat. But let's just add some picnic tables. I should probably make a skin for these. An angle snap shortcut does not work on this stuff for some reason. Do I trust you? No. You are following me on Steam. Little creepy. Little creepy. Nice pattern, thank you. I'm pretty sure that's what a creepy person would say. Oh, the dreaded picnic tables. Yeah, they aren't the easiest to find a spot to lay down. To be honest. Go back to the seating area by the Tristorm and put tables there. You're talking about this? I think that's what you're talking about. Let's get rid of our little barrier here. It's not really functional. Here, we'll use round tables for this. My building skills are amazing. Well, thank you. So it's a lot of work so far in Alpine Odyssey, but it's working out for us. Over 6 months, I think, at this point. All right, let's change the color of these to kind of be a little bit more neutral. Please let me click on the other one. Thank you. And I can put some umbrellas on it because that's a new item, and why not? Let's see, positions to snap. Be a good one. Now, which umbrella do we want to use? Can I build a roller coaster? Not right now, no. No plan to currently build one, though I can ride the one that we have already built for people who are new. So let me do that. I'm just gonna wait for this train to kind of get around in case that's the one that's gonna jump me onto. Alright, there we go. How did I learn to build like that? A lot of practice. It's just practice and Google images and copying things over years and years. And it helps if you have an art degree. So, here we go. Here's our little Woody. An inverted coaster in the antiquity area. I don't know what coaster I'll use there yet, but we'll see. We'll see when we get there what kind of coaster it's gonna be. It's gonna be a little while till we're in that section. Nice detail in your park. A lot of time you waste in the park. I know this from my... What? Nice detailed park. A lot of time you waste in the park. I know this from my Blackpool Pleasure Beach rebuild. I have no clue. Do a PC setup video? I have my PC already set up. So there's no setup video to be had. And I also generally order my PCs pre-built. So I don't have to do anything. I just plug them in and I go. Okay. Let's go back over here. No, wait. We were doing umbrellas before we rode our coaster. Did I have Roller Coaster Typhoon or Tycoon 3? Yes. I did a couple videos on it years ago. I'm terrible at it, so never again. Let's do like a regal blue back in here. There we go. Something like that. Let's see if anyone will sit on it, though. That's the big question. We only have 600 people in the park, so I don't know. He's saying that he understands that a lot of time goes into building a park because of his own experience. Ah, makes sense. Ed does not know geography. Probably not. He's British. I'm pretty sure every continent to him just says Britain on it. Alright, so we have that. We have our little table area here. We need to do some plant work. And I guess we'll do another, just a, I don't know. I don't want anything majorly tall here, but maybe it would be cool to close this road in a bit. It'll be a little interesting. But first things first, we need to finish this building. See, how did I know Ed was going to say that? It's almost as if I knew what Britain people think about. The good old days. Just 100% good old days, 100% of the time. Just put a water feature in the middle, like right there. I don't know how I'm gonna get a water feature kind of in that awkward shape, though. You know, we can always cover up the path. And someone asked a bit ago what I made this little pattern out of. This is the top of the brick column. So let me see if I can't find a brick column here. Okay, maybe not, but it's simply this piece. You use the top of it because it has a nice texture to it, and you can recolor them. And I made a pattern out of it because it's not as shiny, right? It's not as shiny as like the art pieces. This is what it would have looked like if I would have used art pieces. And then I brought that a little bit over here and just dulled it down because it's on the ground. You can also put an entertainment point in the center with a chair for a little stage. Maybe. Hello, Oliver. Alright, so in here, we're going to try and do another bathroom. I gotta make Ed proud. So we'll have sideways stalls like that. Are they clipping through it all? Nope. Alright. Can I play construction sim in a bit? No. God, no. 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 If we are currently playing something, it's all I'm going to be playing usually for the stream. So the game will most likely not change from this. How am I going to get this to connect is the question. Alright, so we got that shape, and if I do kind of bring it over here. We might only get away with one stall, if this is the case. Oh, you actually have to clean the bathrooms now. That's interesting. Shops and facilities. Unless maybe I can get them back here and turned around. Like that. Delete these paths because they're not good. Oh boy. Oh wow, that deleted the whole thing. Okay, that's fixable. Totally fixable. There we go. Maybe have the stalls go back a bit more by separating it from the building. That is a solution, probably. How do I get so many subs? 3 years of making videos. Okay, I'm gonna undo this until the side will come back, and then we'll manually place them as a part of the building. Actually, hold on. If I redo this, so this is the thing causing that to break. So what if I break this early? Nope. Didn't think so. Alright, let's just get rid of them. And we'll go ahead and just place the path in here. Just start. There we go. Why do you guys want to enter my free gift card giveaway? Just remember, just like Uther's video, and tell him to love picnic benches. Sure. Alright, how far back can we go with this? About to there. What's the next area we are going to be working on? We are going to be working on the backstage areas and things. Alright, so with that, I should be able to delete that and keep that straight. Yes, okay, I can. And then let's try and get another in here as close as possible to this one. Yeah, so you can see a lot of junk poking through the wall, so we might have to leave this. This might be a little bit of a hand-built area for the bathroom when we get there, so we'll just leave it like that. We'll leave it like that for now, and that's okay. 1.4 was a big step for the management side of the game, not so much for the creative side. I don't know. I think management side can drive creativity. Like, you can, you know, for example, would we be building a staff building and worrying about its functionality and designing around that if it weren't for now having staff buildings? I think that's an interesting thing. Like a disabled toilet there? Like an extra wide stall? Maybe. The only disabled toilet in the park. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. With currently no way to get to it. I mean, we have plenty of toilet spaces. And really a lot of the time, like for example, we have our changing rooms over here. These are toilets, you know. And a lot of the time when I was placing these down early on, like having a toilet here, I just pictured it leading into the bathroom. And we weren't actually building the actual restroom itself. The only restroom we fully actually constructed is this one over here, just to fill in the building. But even that leads to a room in my mind, not so much the stalls. Like it would lead like back here or something like that. You never really know. A lot of little dead space areas kind of hidden in that whole section. Now, unlike the European area where everything is that nice, neat laid out, where we have all this room to build interiors, the Aztec section suffers from that because everything is disconnected, very intertwined and mixed up. So it's really, really hard. Did they improve the performance bit? I am noticing a better performance, especially with guests. It's basically, right now, it's 600 guests. It's acting like there are only 200 in here. I know it's probably not that big of a difference that you guys will probably notice on your end, but for me, it's probably about an extra 5 FPS or so, which is a lot for Alpine Odyssey. You know, we have 200-some thousand parts placed, so. And what I want to do is, I'm going to be getting rid of these. and we will get a proper plaza in here now. Selecting grid is never really worked right for me in a lot of places. Alright, so we'll go this way and this way. Merge that. And then what? Merge this. Merge those. Merge that. Good. Trained WoW has returned. Also, hello, John. Welcome to the stream. More British. All the Britain. Why can't I, come on. Let's get rid of that. Let's see if we can't get just this to connect. Oh my god. Please give me a new pathing tool. Just please. Just watched one of Ed's videos and words cannot explain. Oh my god, face cam, it feels anticlimactic. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. You tell me. Oh, nope, that's off. So that's off, it's 2. I wonder if it's because this has a slight curve to it. It's creating a bit of an issue. Okay, so we have that. Planet Coaster, you suck sometimes. Do you like how the path texture doesn't move as you move the cursor? Really? Well, I mean, it's just creating new. It's not so much. Come on, game. Really? You're gonna do this? This is your master plan? I know you want me to select the grid, but I cannot select grid right here. Like, watch. Now, what grid am I using? There's no grid. It's down here, but it's not letting me build anything. So... see, this is what I was afraid of with the picnic benches. The picnic benches can only be placed on path, so therefore is inherently limited. Here, we're just going to make it a little bit farther away. I'm inflicting physical distress on my viewers. Well, they can get over the get the fuck over it. I don't give a shit. Be distressed. This is dumb. Here, this what's a good way to do this? This is what I'll do. Here, I'm gonna teach you guys a little trick. I'm going to use this to get me my plaza and my grid selected. So I'm gonna move this as close as possible, make this to connect here. Come on, let me do it. There we go. And then I'm going to go this way. Oh my god, the FPS. Why is this killing my FPS? It doesn't know how to handle this at all. Why are you trying to connect back there? Okay. All right, let's use something that only has one entryway then. Okay, get that. Move this up so it's not sloped. Move this over here. Good, and we're gonna keep this building and move it over here. And then we are going to grab a path, which doesn't want to work. That's fine. Maybe this thing's just gonna have a permanent issue. Work. Alright, I'm done. I'm done messing with that. Wasting my time. I'm gonna build something else. I'm gonna work on something else. Did they work? No, they didn't. They didn't fix a dang thing with paths. Paths are just terrible. But that's fine. Like, can we just get a move it tool? Like, can I just have move it tool from City Skylines into here? Because at least that would be good. I think that would solve a lot of problems. Undo deleting of the old tables? Nah. No need, I don't think, because I'm gonna be doing something else. I didn't like those tables to begin with. They were more of a test, and we could create some better ones, I think. Need a way to make plazas. There's ways to make plazas. I can make a plaza. Like, this is a big plaza, and I can do that. But when you're trying to, like, do very defined spaces with a lot of nuance to it, Planet Coaster's not your friend at all. Like, what I could do, for example, is just do an arch. Why am I back over here? I just said I wasn't gonna come back here, and yeah, here we are. Like, there's no path connection point here. Like, it just dies all through this. Like, this is a whole dead space of just no pathing allowed. There, I could get some pathing. So we'll do that. Can I do the The one trick to make this into a plaza, probably not. Let's test. Nope. No pathing can be done here. Can you answer the question for me? Who is Alpine and what is his Odyssey? Alpine is the great mythical tree of Alpine, and his Odyssey is simply taking all his lumber to use all the minor details for this park. That's his Odyssey. Let's see, why not make a path with a grid that goes into the building slightly and then use the curbs to prevent people from clipping into them? The problem is the path that is raised up back there. So if there wasn't a path back there, I could do that solution with hiding, you know, the path kind of into the buildings and using a curb. But since there is a path, it's basically, I'm trying to make a plaza right in between two paths. And the Planet Coaster does not want you to do that. Alpine Odyssey is searching for a way to fix friggin' paths. So, yep. Even when I use the grid, yep. Because, like, look, there's a path right here. Okay? And it's not high enough to be considered high enough to allow a path to go under it. So, it's blocking it. So I can only potentially get a path up maybe to here. And then I can't select that path to make a grid. For some reason, it doesn't let me. So I can't even do a grid. Is the problem. The select grid options always not worked very well for me. Where am I? Okay. Solution: smaller people. Sounds good. I'll tell Sam Denny to get right on that as soon as he gives the pigeons legs. Because that is a feature that I still need in the game. Okay, so we're going to ignore the interior of that little part until we do the bathroom, because I don't know exactly how that's going to work. I just know we'll probably have some sinks over here. We'll do like the handicap stall thing, and we'll leave this side open. I think that's the reasonable thing to do. Over here we can go ahead and build this up a bit. With this, you can place paths that don't look good, place picnic tables, and remove the paths again. No. Can you do that? Hold on. So for example, if I make this into a big circle, and I say grab a few picnic benches, I'm just like, oh yeah, picnic benches. Delete the path. They do stay. Now, is that going to freak out my AI and pathing a little bit? I don't know. Ten out of 10 will never ride again. Yep. We'll see, because I want the benches to be usable. Otherwise, I would just build our custom benches again, and it will be fine. But the reason I wanted the path here is for them to use it, because this is supposed to be a good seating area. One, to overlook the lake, and then two, to watch the fireworks show eventually. But, you know, whatever. What graphics card do I use? My full PC specs are in the about section of my YouTube channel, but I use a GTX 1080. I don't have the TI version. Alright, this, I kind of want something fancy up there. So what I'll do is we're going to grab a bit of a column piece here. Turn off position snap and stuff. We're gonna grab this. I think I'm gonna have to lay these flat to get this arch how I want it. Do the plaza first and redo the path along the lake. That's an option. That is an option. Alright, so we're gonna go with like an eggshell dome. So it's basically a very peaked dome. It's not a perfectly round dome. So this is what they did a little bit more in the Renaissance, because after the Roman Empire fell, they actually lost the ability to create perfect domes. It became lost knowledge. There was no one left alive that knew how to build such a structure. So they built like domes in cathedrals more like this. Basically, it would appear like domed, but there would be a bit of a steeper angle on one side to kind of hold it up, more almost like in a more triangular position. In fact, this centerpiece wouldn't be there because it wouldn't ever have that full flat. It would only go up to about there. Think about just buying a new PC because of buying Xbox One. I want this game so bad my PC doesn't support this game. Go for it. PC Master Race all the way. There is nothing else. Like there's that, and I also just recently, I don't know how many of you guys have like a flight sim or anything like that, but I just recently bought my first payware plane, which is cool. And then I'll be doing some VAT sim at one point, hopefully. It's like you're almost ready to start the log flume ziggurat soon. Yes. Yes, indeedy. Alright, so bring this up. Now I'm just using these columns to build the base structure. We'll be adding a whole bunch of details over this. Which plane did you buy? Please say the 787. I like GA way more than I do commercial aircraft. So I don't ever plan on buying or using anything like that. So what plane did I get? Hold on, let me look. Forget the name of it. Because I'm bad with names anyways. Let's see, I got a Carenado PA-34. Seneca 5. Can you do backstage this episode? Backstage will be done once we finish the Aztec area, and let me tell you guys, we're really close to finishing this whole area. So this live stream, I'm going to be finishing up this section, and we're going to be streaming until it is done. This is going to be done today, okay? This week, and probably into the next live stream that we do, I kind of plan on doing live streams all week, because it's going to be my featured creator week in Planet Coaster. So I'm going to be doing live streams every day for Alpine Odyssey this week. So this week I want to finish the ziggurat. So that is the plan. So we'll finish this, and then once we finish the ziggurat, we will move into this. Now, finishing the ziggurat could simply mean finishing the exterior, the whole exterior, and kind of ignore the interior for a little bit, and then we can switch to this. I don't know. Make a new coaster. We don't have a spot let out for a new coaster yet. The next new coaster, by the way, is going to be about right here. And then there'll be a coaster here. And then there will be surprises here. And then there'll be a coaster over here. So, congrats on being a feature creator. Thank you. It's not the first time, but, you know, there's some cool things doing Planet Coaster, and it's really interesting. You know, I really like the community of Planet Coaster. You know, everyone's so great. I really don't have anything bad to say about my experiences, and really I wouldn't mind talking to Bo about PAX East. See if she needs someone to stream at the event. The interior of the ziggurat is finished. Just don't tell anyone about it. Yep. Any other themes planned out? Yeah, I can tell you guys some other themes for Alpine Odyssey, for those of you who do not know. So we zoom out. So we have the parking lot, we have the European, we have the Aztec Mayan, you know, area. We're going to have the Antiquity Greco-Roman area over here. We're going to have a water park in the back. We're going to have a mystery theme over here that no one knows about but me. And then over here is the Asian theme. So we're going to have five total themes plus a water park. I also want to get a hotel and resort in. And we'll see. We'll see. Cosplay superhero section. Yes. Yes, Raptor. Yes. Dino guy. There. But. Yes, I will be making the park boundary a little bit bigger, so I can get some more smoothing action along the border here, and maybe more room for the hotel. Does NatCat know the mystery theme? NatCat does know the mystery theme. So does Ashley. She knows what it is. I don't know if she remembers, but I've told her. The cat is called NatCat. Yep. Here, have some, and also here you go, Raptor. I know you're hungry. Have some ramen. You can probably get this much ramen for about $3. So there you go. The real question is, what happens first? Will Uthers finish the 5th theme, or will he need to buy a second GTX 1080? Maybe. No, Raptor. No one knows you here. Sorry, you're not known in my little circle of the internet. It seems. Even though I'm sure everyone subscribed to me and subscribed to you because, you know, you've helped me out a lot there, bud. Seems to be. Seems to be. Keep missing your Sims 4 streams, but I'm happy you're playing. I just got all the packs for it. Nice. My power grows. Alright, let's do that. Or what are you streaming today, Raptor? And when are you streaming? In case anyone wants to go see that. You can go ahead and give yourself a little bit of a shout out there, buddy. But you have to donate $100. Almost have every pack getting this Christmas. Really excited. Nice. SimCity 2013 in about an hour. Oh, the SimCity returns. Have fun making Allentown. I'll be here for you when you finish that. Cat and Dog is awesome. Got lucky and won a copy. Nice. Winning free stuff is the best. Is it the Sim? Yes, that is the SimCity he is talking about. I think he's playing it for the multiplayer because multiplayer and city builders are kind of rare. Okay. You're a master of tourism? Oh my, Ed. Oh my. City Skylines wouldn't be stable enough for multiplayer. Please. It would crash within 2 seconds. Oh, hi Sonic. How's it going there, bud? Always good to see you. Always good to see you. Let's do this, and I'm gonna do some ribbing. So we'll go up, up some more. And then I think I'm gonna have to go down 2 here just to keep this a little bit more flush to the building. And then over 1 to kind of flatten this out. Skyline solo crashes for just a few mods. God forbid multiplayer. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, RCT2 multiplayer is a thing. I've been thinking about doing that with you guys at one point. It would be neat to build a theme park with everyone. And just watch how many people just make giant dicks. You know, why not? Multiplayer, it depends on what the game is, what type of game. But I will say, generally, games are more fun with more people, as long as you enjoy playing games with those people. So... come on, let me copy you. Thank ya. So we got that. Walk this to the edge. Planet Coaster really needs random matchmaking. Yep. Yep. You know, I don't know if you guys are even close to my elo in Planet Coaster. You know, I'm pretty much top of the leaderboard, I think. Probably main rival is Sylv. You know, we pass each other in the hallway and we just get anime glare eyes at each other, and it does a close zoom back and forth like Kill Bill. And then it settles down. What are you doing in a Japanese or Dutch hallway? I haven't seen Silva upload anything in a while. He's working on some stuff. He's busy though. I mean, he is in Japan right now, so but left us. All right, so that's a decent base there. Looking fine. Dutch hallway sounds like a sex movie. It's my favorite sex position. The Dutch hallway. Yes, it's very nice. Oh, I need to hit play again. I can do that. Now, are people still getting stuck up here? Because if they are, what I can do is I'm gonna try and use curbs to fix this staircase. It has been a terrible, terrible thing. So let's see. Where are curbs? I might just use barriers, to be honest. Barriers might be better. Now, whether we end up building a false wall and combining these so, you know, it's a little bit more functional, I don't know. Like, we could do that. Or maybe you can work this into railings. I think that's the cool thing with Planet Coaster. You can really work things together. You can sync them and they will still work. Okay. There we go. We'll just have some red tape. It's a caution, no guardrails. Please do not drunkenly fall off my staircase after finishing the Irish pub. Papa Palm, I'm talking to you. Alright, let's do that. There's no one up here. Oh, you guys are so sad. Why are you sad? I think I need a staff building. Hold on. Let's see. So for now, we're just gonna stick some staff buildings back here. This probably isn't gonna be permanent, but it will be neat to kind of see the staff come out here nonetheless. I don't know, I hate boring jobs myself, so I can understand. So we'll do that for now. And then we will get, do I need to hire some staff to replace them? Like some vendors? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or so? There we go. No one's coming up here. A little interesting. Usually this is the most popular food place. I'm the best? Well, thank you, Daniel. What if the park? What if you're walking around the park and 6 vendors just fell out of the sky? Normal day in Alpine Odyssey. You know, after being open for 150 years. Do you have staff management set up in your options? I believe so. Entered. Oh, hold on. I thought I did. Cool. They're just not going in there. Does that mean hot cross buns is the favorite? No. No one's going to any shop. Why? I mean, people are eating. Okay, there's some people going in there now. Let's see what happens. There we go. See if that works. I mean, really, we probably just don't have enough people in the park. Like, our guest limit's probably just too low. So, hold on. Where is this up to 600? Let's get 200 new people in the park here. And so you should see them pop out, right? Yeah, we'll get some new people in the park. And yeah, they really do stay away from those barriers. And we have the vertical waterfall, of course, for great effect. Great effect. No, they're probably just all riding the coaster and things. You know, this place is always really popular out here. They basically just perpetually go in a big loop in this whole section. Ooh, they make it so this door stays open the whole time. Is that true? Even when these guys get off? Oh, no, it doesn't. This door needs to stay open until this is ready to load. Like, I think it's absurd that this door closes when people are getting off. Like, there's no reason for that door to close. It's a little silly that it doesn't do that. But we can almost get a full cart in there. Almost. As you haven't done the metro thingy yet then? No, I haven't done it yet. No, that's very low on my list of things I want to try and do. So we got staff just walking around like a bunch of boss. The staff building is so far away, I'll be worn out by the time I get there. Okay, hold on. Well, this is gonna have a staff building in it eventually, so hold on, let me just we can put one in here, right? Because this was originally gonna have one. There's a reason if you have to exit on the other side, the guests need to cross in front of the entrance, but shouldn't if the exit is in the right place. But they don't cross in front of the entrance. Oh, I guess they do. Well, damn it. That's dumb. Because there's already people here. That is dumb. Is the food expensive maybe? I don't think that's the issue. I think it was just the lack of people in the park making it hard. Oh, look! Vendor en route. Yeah, so we have a vendor coming there. So they are gonna work. Now the thing is now, like we have a few extra vendors around to replace anything. What do you guys think? Is that a staff member riding a ride? No, it's just two people with red shirts. I was very confused. Here, we're gonna... I know I'm not building right now, but hold on. I want to see, because occasionally you can do this. I'm going to find me. See if I am in the park. Is there a guest list? No. So basically we're gonna quickly cruise around a little bit, seeing if I'm in the park somewhere. Let's see. Where is the Ooth? Oothris. Am I in the balloon shop? Nope. Am I back here? Nope. Am I more towards the coasters and flat rides? Finding Ooth, yes. Finding Ooth. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Let's see. Now you don't normally see guests dressed up like my character. Because my character is a little special. I had to pause this to look. Here. You guys see Oothris at all yet? To be honest, I'm probably closer to the roller coaster. I feel like they've added a lot more clothing for the guests lately. Like, I'm seeing a lot more variation, which is really good in clothes. I'm not seeing them. You don't even know what I look like in game? Well, you're looking at me. Hold on. And... pause. Am I on this? No. Alright. Am I over here? Am I on the carousel for some fucked up reason? Nope. Not on the carousel. There's Foxy. There's our security guard. I see an Uthris in the top right corner. That one's a special Uthris. That's like finding a shiny Pokemon. Alright, let's see. Is that the ice cream truck with Sasadre? Oh my god. Am I on this? I am not. Nope. Am I on this? No one is on this except for 3 people. Wow. I know, things are really far away from the entrance here, and there needs to be another coaster to really pull guests into this area. The park is getting too big for how many guests we have, is the main issue. A lot of dead spaces in here, and I think Natcat wants let in. Hold on one second, let me go grab him. Natcat, is that you? Meow? Meow? Alright. Natcat. Come here. Come here. You're shaped like a lion. I know, you're special. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. It's time to get the cat views. Oh, you're adorable. Meow. Meow. Hi. I'm interrupting your snack time. Is that what I'm doing? Alright, off you go. Oh my god, it's a cat. Yeah. He just looks just like the emote. Yep. About as grumpy as the emote. The last time we turned on unlimited guests, it got to about 10,000 people, and it didn't look like it was slowing down, and my PC was dying. I mean, let's hear. We'll do something a little bit interesting. We'll have 1,000 people per zone, so 2,000. We'll see what it does. We'll let it play as we build, and we'll watch the FPS slowly die. On that note, we'll just continue building. Alright. So, let's add some wood to this. It's the wood that makes it good. Alright. Neat. And we need some little things to just hang off the side. Nothing too fancy. Like just some sort of transitional element to go up here. And then you can do this. Hey Jasper, what are you doing? Jasper. Meow. I can hear you through my headphones. How loud are you? Jesus Christ. Did I continue that sundial? No, we moved the sundial. I don't think that's a good spot for it. What do you want, buddy? Jasper. Meow. Oh my god. I hate you. I hate you. He's doing the whole meowing thing and not telling me what he needs. Go on your adventure. Go on. Off you go. Cat wants to commentate on my gameplay? Well, I don't think it can offer much except for a negative feedback. So we'll do that. We'll get a little bit of a garden like growing in the middle here. Some flowers. He's starving on that diet, just wants food. He literally didn't eat breakfast. He ate part of it. And then he just came back in here a second ago, finished it off, and he's like, you know what? I just ate, but some more food would be really good right about now. Alright, I'm back. Had to feed your cats. Oh, wow. Yes, if there was a Let's Play channel that was just a cat both playing and commentating on in meows, I would watch and repeat non-stop. You have a problem. I'm gonna go get that checked out. Yeah, Jasper, please just knock things around and make a whole bunch of noise. I'm not doing anything. I'm not recording. I'm not streaming. You're just such a butt. Fluffing cats is such a problem you never want to be fixed. That's fine. Hey, you know, honesty is a good trait. How the heck is that supposed to? How the heck is a cat supposed to play games? I don't know. How's a cat supposed to play piano? We have that. We have that cat. That cat exists. It's long dead now? No, it's immortal. It's basically the Elvis Presley of cats. Am I gonna upload Alpine Odyssey in the Steam Workshop when it's done? Yes. There's 624 total guests right now. We're slowly growing and getting that number up there a little bit more. Elvis isn't dead? No. Elvis is still alive. He's leading our space program right now. And don't you know? Okay, so we get that. And we'll go over here. Meow. Meow. Just lay down. Just lay down. Lay down. Listen to me. I'm your master. Lay down. Don't run away. Oh my God. I'm gonna kick him out. He's gotta go. You know, I don't want to make that building too detailed because I think it might take away from this and this. So we'll leave it kind of like an in-between detailer there. He just wants to tell me about his day. His day consisted of eating, sleeping, eating again, and meowing. 4 things. Those are 4 meows. Now he's sitting at the... Oh my God, cat. Go away. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're at the door. Get out. Get out. He won't leave. He needs to leave. Go on. Go on. Nope. You're on stream.
I don't care.
And he hit. Alright. Ashley's gonna go try and recover him. So, there we go. Hashtag Ashcam, yes. Let's see. I'm gonna use one of the new flat rides that's coasters in Alpine Odyssey. Maybe. Hey, Jess. Why is he so afraid? I'm not doing the thing except for yelling and abusing him. Okay. Whatever. Hello, Tom. How's it going? Welcome to something. This stream of joy, happiness, and splendor. Alright, so that is good, and good. So let's work on this building. And then once this building is laid out, first things first, I need to make this back into a square path. Welcome to this week's episode of It's Me and the Cat. What do you mean it's obstructed? That's bullshit. Don't lie. Swear Uthers can't read properly? Probably not. Oh, it's me or the cat. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I love dogs and puppies, but I'd rather have a vocal cat than a vocal dog. Yes. That's a given. But you just beat the shit out of your dog. Stop being loud. No. Don't do that. Don't beat the shit out of your dog, please. Uthris does not like that solution. Let's add a bench here. I think this is a good spot for a bench. Dogs actually care about you. Yeah, makes sense. Let's see. Looks like Ashley is here to stay. Alright, I need a barrel. So what do I think about the benches? They're okay. It's annoying to build plazas still, so it doesn't really help out there, but that's fine. Alright, so we got that and that. I need a little bit of a shrub, preferably a smaller shrub. Don't crowd the bench, guys. We have engineered cats a lot less than dogs in general, probably. And so this is the thing. Jasper got shaved. And because of that, he's cold now. He's cold all the time. So Ashley makes a tent with blankets, and he just jumps right in. He's just like, this is the best place ever. You watch from the Netherlands? Well, thank you so much for the support from the Netherlands. And thank you anyone else who feels like subscribing, sponsoring the channel so we can get more emotes, more nat cats to spam, more ramen, and all that good stuff. I think our next emote's going to be a blue sheep. And I'll actually get Ashley to draw that one. I need more janitors, it seems. Janitor. A cat tent, that's a problem? Yeah. Because it has cat in it. Holy cow. Okay, so the big influx of people is finally here. Now, is this creating an issue with this staircase again? Not yet. What's your favorite game? My favorite game? I don't know. I don't really have one. Current capacity 3. No idea where our staff is. It's like all of them are on breaks. Alright, so we have almost 2,000 guests in our park, and really, the simulation hasn't slowed down a whole lot, which is good. So these people will slowly funnel and spread out throughout the park, which is good. We need more food options over here, though. Don't we? Because we only have one food and drink in this section. This whole section, only one food and drink. And one gift shop. We can put another gift shop in there. I need another food drink stall. Let's get a ice cream. A gift shop in the pyramid. Could work, could work. Alright, how far back can this go? Pretty much to there. And we can do ice cream and something. Milkshakes. Right? I mean, this area would be pretty warm, I'm sure. Obstructed. Guys, we're doing pathing again, and I apologize, but this game... The water feature Uthris? What? Please use the new coaster cascade into the park. I think it would fit perfectly. We'll see about that. Which one's cascade? Wait, is it a blueprint? No, I don't know what cascade is. The water coaster. Oh, that's weird. This thing coasters, huh? Let's see. Cascade is here. So the water coaster we're going to be using in the water park. By the way, that's where that's going to go. You know what you're going to do once you saw Uther streaming? Why the heck is this path so broken? Like, I can't even lay it out back how it was. I mean, is it this? That's the reason, isn't it? My fountain. Alright. Now I had to rebuild my fountain. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Track rides, water rides, river rapids. Flip it over here. Up. Make a piece. Or two. And delete the station. There we go. And we get to put it back now. Guys, pay close attention to this. What? What am I paying close attention to it? What do we got? I think that needs to be rotated the other direction. What needs to be rotated? Didn't water used to go the other way? No. Now it's let me click on it. There we go. You guys are sticklers. Can't give me anything. There. There we go. The water is going the right direction again. It's flowing from the base all the way over. And I need to recolor it. So let's go do that. Alright. There we go. Just keep flowing, just keep flowing. Yep. Alright, so we have people coming up into this area now, which means that's being serviced well. How's the line over here? Still short, but we're getting full members. People are starting to flow from the ever so busy European section. Rotate it again for your amusement. If you donate $5, sure. Or if you sponsor, I'll do something, sure. But until then, no. I'm not, no. More Nat Cats in chat, always welcome. Let's see, so we have picnic tables through here, that's fine, and let's just skin this building. Alright, so I'll bring this down, like so. Subscribe and get 4 awesome emotes for your spamming pleasure. Yes! The only spam that I encourage is emote spam from sponsors. Okay, do this. I'm gonna let it flat. So that we can get some good trim in here, like so. Always important to try and get your trim to match staircases and anything else in there. Holy cow, this place is busy. It must be a hot day in Alpine Odyssey. I'm gonna try and see if I can bump this out at all. I could do a grid path, right? Still need emotes for when someone becomes a sponsor? You do. For now, I don't know. Spam. You can spam something. I'm sure. This one, we can use brick. Why not? There we go. It's a bit janky, but, no! The ride! I have to delete the ride again. I didn't wanna. There we go. Screw it. We'll worry about the fountain here in a second. Okay. If you guys spam the same thing over and over, that's a good way to get timed out. Alright, so this building will do something like this. And now it's bone dry. Damn. Brutal. Brutal. Alright, so I think that'll be an interesting kind of design there. And what I can do is I can just simply inlay really any texture back there to make it look interesting. Like, for example, we could just do this. And just slide that back there. And now you got a little bit of a flute. Fluted design inlay. And this one we can stand vertically. This gap could have a food sign on it. Could. Or it could have some pillar texture. What's Ziggurat? Dark red. I don't have the access to the Thunder and Rain stuff. I don't have that DLC. And I don't plan on using any DLC items in this park at all. No DLC items, limited billboards at best. Everything else is going to be pretty vanilla because I want this to be really download friendly. You know, and if I add a whole lot of special effects too, it'll just tank the FPS anyways. Okay, so this... Where's my little stucco column thing. Not this. I'm looking for something different. This. I don't have the DeLorean to put in there. That's the thing. I have none of the DLCs. I still don't really plan on getting any of the DLCs. The only DLC that I picture myself buying is probably the water park DLC, if that ever gets made. Because that adds functionality. When it comes to just cosmetic DLCs, for me those are really hard to justify, as I'm fairly confident in my skill to just kind of make things anyways. What's the part limit for blueprints again? I don't know. I haven't made a part limit blueprint in a long time. Water parks should be free? No, I don't think so. I think water parks is a good excuse for a paid expansion. Are you guys confused? Do you not know how to access that area anymore? What's the problem? I have no clue what they're doing. How is Jasper the shaved cat? He's in his tent still, I believe. Yep, I can see him twitching over there. Both vendors are off to lunch, really? What a bunch of cocks. Are all of my food vendors off to lunch? What a bunch of cocks. Do I just need more general staff to fill in these positions that are open? Like, how many general staff do I need? I would have figured 2 per store, but if I need more, we'll get some more. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, do the ticket people too take breaks, like the rides? Alright, so we got staff. Let's look at all of our staff. We're going to make sure everyone is paid minimum, you know, basically double their base salary. So, for example, this janitor, I think needs to be 240, 240. $300, $300, $300, $300, $100, $100, 240, 120, 200, 100. Is there a way to update all? 200. I usually just pay them all 2,000, just shut them up. Nah, 2,000 is too much. You don't need that. As long as they're trained and they're paid like $200 to $300 each, that's really all you need. Roster assignment, free roaming. Yeah, sure. All right, let's make sure everyone's upgraded here. How's your FPS doing with 2,000 people in the park? I don't have an FPS counter on right now, so I don't know exactly what my FPS is, but it feels close to 20. I will say. I think that's everyone. Okay, yep. That's everyone. Uthris would be broke if this wasn't Sandbox. I don't know, would we? What's our finances like? I mean, it's not that bad. Like, if I weren't like constantly building and deleting things and moving rides around, like the fountain, for example, it would probably, do you think Walt Disney would have liked Planet Coaster? Yes, he plays it. Walt Disney probably wouldn't like Planet Coaster, to be honest. Because Disney is a control freak, and he probably would have tried to sue. It's like, you're taking my theme park idea. How dare you? I'm Walt fucking Disney. Alright, let's do this over to here. Now the nice thing about this building is because there's all this green foliage, we only have to do this whole side. Everything else can be left rough concrete because you're not going to see it anyways. Alright, let's get some posts here. I think you're underestimating how much of an asshole Walt Disney was. Or the Disney company in general is. Riffling and Busch Gardens were around before Disneyland. Touche then. Alright, let's get a top for the pillar here. And same thing over here. Alright, let's get a flat roof. I think that's the nicest thing about this whole section. Is that every roof is flat and there's basically nothing to them, which is great. Because unlike the roofing back there in the European section, where most of our park count really is, this roofing is very simple, just flat roof all around, very little arches, some stacked like ziggurat-like roofing here and there, but in general, very, very simple. This one, though, I'm going to have a little raised section, I think. So let's grab some new walls for it. Rocking the face cam, all the way. Let's do this. And then this. I just figured it would be nice for you guys to see the man behind the genius. Okay, so we have that. Let's see if I can't get away with a method here to just simply hide this foliage and not have to worry about it. Still need cat cam. Yes, when I move, I'll get one dedicated cat cam just for you guys. Who are you behind Uthris? I don't know. What are you guys doing in my house? Did you just straight up hop over there? Not very professional. Not very professional at all. I think I'll leave the lower section dark, and I'll bring the light section back up on this little square. That way we get a color break, you know, a little bit. All right, so you get a dark section around here, which makes this building feel more separate than this building over here. The greenery kind of does the same thing everywhere else, which is good. Now for the fun part, curbing up all the entrances. Not quite. We're not quite there yet. What I need to do is work on this greenery space. Need to get all this done. This filled in, this little bit filled in, this little bit filled in. And we're getting there. Do people even come in here? Good, people are coming in here. So what do you guys, what would you guys rate the park right now? Like if you just had to rate it out of 10, what would you rate the park? Feel like it's been hecka long just working on this section of the park? Yeah. I'm slowing down. I'm running out of energy here. FG Pumped has just subscribed. Thank you, FG. Enjoy the ride on the coaster, and thanks for the support. 9 out of 10. From 1 to 10, hands up park. Okay. 10, 10. 11 out of 10, train ride equals perfect. The train ride is not even really hooked up still. It'll be interesting when it is, because I'm interested to see how this affects pathing to the 3 locations eventually. 9 out of 10 more dark rides, my gripe. Nope. And don't plan on having hardly any dark rides. The attention to detail is excelled in all areas. Thank you. Alright. Back to business. Feel like the limit on people would get you slandered by critics. It's a fire hazard. Otherwise. That's all that is. Fire hazard. Kelly has just subscribed. Thank you, Kelly. Enjoy the ride on the coaster, and thank you for the support. My favorite part of the park is the European entrance. Something about it makes you feel welcome and in awe. Yes. I would have to agree. I think that's one of my favorite things about it as well. Nat Cat Ross Ramen. In depth. In depth review, these stills. In depth. You know, it makes one pause and wonder about life's splendor when you link that. It's the Diagon Alley effect. Oh boy, referencing Harry Potter, are we now? Am I gonna add smoking areas for stoners? I don't know. Or do you fall in this category? Is this a personal preference of yours? Yes, the game needs a lot more snacky foods and things like that, I agree. Does this still have the lower supports? It does. Darn. This one doesn't. And now, I know I said I like the darkness that was separating this, but I think dark wood does the same thing and will look a little bit more detailed without actually being really more detailed. Now I'll leave this blank because we could just have some more foliage kind of going up there. Once paid $10 to Disney for my Yarrow theme park food just rip off. Yeah. I mean, a Yarrow for $10 isn't crazily expensive. But I can understand the sentiment. Touche with a happy face for sure. I'm a stoner. Do it for you. I don't know. I do like Yarrow though. I say Yarrow. I know a lot of people probably say Euro or Yarrow or what have you. It's one of those foods that no one really pronounces the same way no matter where you are. How much is the entry fee for Alpine Odyssey? I think currently it's free. Let's take a gander at it. Nope, $5 across the board. I mean, really, I could probably do standard 10, family 10, priority pass 10. Make the family 8, you know, save some money if you come in as a family. Let's make sure people are still using the gates at that point. Yep. I mean, we have 8,000 park rating. Guest happiness, base of plus 25%. Like, our happiness here is... Security park was high. I pickpocketed and got caught. Well, yeah, you're going to be upset. Dick. Yeah, our happiness is 99%. Our staff happiness is 93%. We need another loony balloons. $5 for a world-class park, yeah. Quantity, not quality here. Alright, let's grab this. There and here, looking good. Vote in the Asian area, lunar balloons should be renamed Rooney Balloons. Yes. English is strong with this one. And we'll just copy this over to here. Scenery. Let's get some vines and things on this roof. Start making it kind of more believable that it's kind of green. Hello, Arnaud de Paul. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that really changes the lighting of that, huh? Alright, shrubs. Check. Turn off align to surface. The cancer of shrub placement. And let's get one good fern. There we go. Live in the burn area. Don't really go to Zurich. So sounded no clue. All right, let's recolor these. Like so. You're making a beef casserole, Ed? Sounds good. Come on. Click on the bench, please. Game. Good. You can function after all. Shrubs. We're going to align to surface, and we're going to do this to create like a thin grassy kind of hedge wall. You guys are making me hungry now talking about food. There we go. Why don't you just go get like some chicken tikka masala there, Ed? I heard your guys' chicken tikka masala is pretty good over there in England. It's basically a national dish at this point, right? There we go. A little bit of foliage and things like that. Chicken tikka kebab, though. What? Why the kebab? Some red in there. Okay, natural edge of the jungle complete. And once we get the green space there, that'll kind of fill in that dead spot, make it look a little less just concrete Plazaville. Kebab just means served on pita bread, so it's like a really huge chicken tikka sandwich, basically. All right, I yield. That sounds actually pretty fucking good. Can you make pita bread into like a pouch and just like put it in a pouch of bread? That'd be good. Alright, first things first. Let us get the curbs built here. Now I need this basically as far over as possible to fill in any gap created by this wonky corner. So basically we're going to be trying to use curbs and things to straighten out some of this weird pathing edge. It's not going to be perfect, but it will hopefully do the trick most of the way here. Doner or sheesh determines how the meat is served. Sheesh is chunks, often on a stick. Doner is like long slices. Huh. We did get learned today. Yeah, that's how it's served inside the pouch. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to get that now. Doner means slices, really? Build a bar in that tight spot would be good. We already have a bar in this area. I don't know. I might just borrow a vending machine or something. Or two, just so there's stuff here. It makes this look a little bit more usable rather than 100% pointless. Alright, so we got that. Weird shape. It's a weird shape. But at least it's gonna straighten out the roads a bit. Here, let's get some of our vending machines. We haven't placed one of these in a while. Oh yeah, forgot their fireworks. Alright, so we got that. I guess we could probably do a couple down here as well in this plaza, right? Kind of sneak them in. How close are the fireworks to that plane? Not very close. These are pretty short fireworks. Though, if you want, we could just do you know, bombard the crap out of it. I think it needs to be these. There we go. AA going off all around. Try and take out the biplane there. It's just decoration. They're just vending machine decoration blocks that we built a long time ago, it seems. The Order 66 of Alpine Odyssey. Yes. I can see that. In fact, there's one more spot we can put some vending machines, and that's back here. I wish vending machines were in the base game, to be honest. I think it would be a nice little addition. Kind of supplement people's hunger and things, so you can focus on maybe like some more proper full restaurants and like specifics. Good selection of crisps. We have good exploding flavors. Good exploding, highly flammable flavors. Spicy, you know. Spicy chips. Okay. So here, I guess we can do some trees. Made any staff buildings? We have. We haven't made any like detailed staff buildings, but we have some staff locations so far. Put some smoke in the planter to make it mysterious. Yes, mysterious planter, mysterious. So with that, we basically have a finished lower square. Right? I mean, there's interiors that we need to do. Like, we need to do the interior of the ice cream milkshake shop. The bathroom here. We need to do the interior of the staff room. We need to do the interior of the information booths. But at this point, the exterior is basically done. And check it out. We got a nice finished thing. Sadly, the hotkey for hiding the UI is still broken, but whatever. Staff room interior, most important interior. I mean, the interior is going to have a common lounge area, things for service dogs, and then the staff lounge over there. This is going to be a bathroom. This is going to be our little ice cream shop. Let's see. This is another bathroom down here, I think. Yeah. This is our just a memento. There is so much trash. Are people still getting hung up in that staircase? That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about people getting stuck in areas. No? That's fine. No one's up here. No one's working. No one's working at all. He's trying to burn down the European section. I don't blame him, though. I would burn it down to the ground, too. Just go full Guy Fawkes on it. So, as much of the struggle was to build the whole Aztec area, I'm fairly happy with it. I don't think I like it as much as the European area, to be honest. That theme is not my favorite thing to build. Isn't that how shops work? Nobody doing a thing? Yeah, sounds about right. So with that, I think we are basically ready to start moving on into the ziggurat. So, what I'm going to do is make that an episode. Probably. At least the skinning of the whole thing. That'll hopefully happen this week. So you guys can have that as a proper episode, because I think it deserves to be a proper episode instead of a stream. It's going to take a while to do. So ziggurat, the last part of the Aztec area, basically. There might be one transitional piece afterwards. I'm not quite sure yet how this is going to flow into the Greek and Roman area, but I think we saw the European area kind of merge section here quite nicely, so that's fine. And I think as a coup de grace, we'll go up here and we'll kill my PC. So, how's everyone's weekend going? I hope everyone's weekend is going well. This is going to take about 5 minutes or so. So if you guys have any questions for me, this would be the time to basically do that. Ideas, suggestions, of course. We are doing a park count currently for the ride here, for the whole park. So we're gonna see how this shapes up, and you can see now that we pulled off and filled in a lot of the area. I think the Aztec Park is roughly the same size as the European section, minus the coaster area. So the coaster takes up a lot of the area in the European section. So does the train tracks turning around. But in terms of just building area, I think we have about the same. Your park ain't even halfway, and there's already too many parts, essentially. Yes. Okay, so place your bets now. 230,000 parts. And if you could go ahead and place your bets with super chats, like I'm talking about, like exact dollar amounts for the part count. So if someone could donate about $220,000, that'd be great. So let's see. We got the parking lot up there. We aren't even halfway done with the general park yet, as you guys can see. We have this whole section to do. Exact dollar amount, please no. 132335546. That's not quite right. Okay, so we're at 253,000, 246,000, 246. Two people are guessing 246. A lot of people guessing around the same area. This is going to become Price is Right, people. The Price is Right. And by price, I mean super chats and sponsorships. So if you can go ahead and still leave me those, that'd be great. More emotes needed. More Nat Cats needed. 253. You can't guess. Okay, you're just putting the same number twice. It helps if you guys don't put your same response over and over. That way I can easily scroll up through these. Why do I have long hair? Because I am a lady. Obviously. Obviously. Because I look weird with short hair. With short hair, I look like Harry Potter. It's not good. The winner gets to sniff Uthris's hair. That's an odd reward. I haven't even met a fan in real life yet. 225,000, 250,000, 264,320. When was the last time we did a part count? What were we at? We're at 216,000, I think. Note my Brett here. You can't trick me. Ooh. Can the winner braid my hair? Maybe. Maybe, maybe. Oh boy, forgot how long this took, guys. Forgot how long this process took. Let me hear. Let's go to Twitter. Let's see here. Doing a part count right now. Place your bets. Patience is a virtue, yes, totally. Eternally later, with this, we might be done with this part count. It's going to be less than 235,000. We'll see. Less than 3. Maybe. It would be funny if every number was less than a 3, like 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, you know? Like something like absurdly, like all numbers less than 3. More than 10. Mask Bandit is live. Everybody can leave. We'll probably send everyone over to Mask Bandit afterwards. I think that would be a good thing to do. So, hold on. Alright. So guys, this is what we're gonna do. When the part count happens, we're gonna finish the stream basically. But I'm going to link in chat another live stream on YouTube for you guys to go to. It's Mass Bandit. He's the one of the people working on Bro Coaster. So we'll raid their stream, but don't raid it until this is over. We're gonna raid it afterwards. We're gonna go in all together, and we'll come up with something to say. Maybe, how about this? We'll just spam the part count of Alpine Odyssey over there for them. We'll just spam the exact number when it finishes. That way, they know how much better we can. We're not better. That perk is so awesome. So just wait a second. We're just gonna wait as this finishes up here. When is the next Space Engineer stream? The next Space Engineer stream will happen here in a moment. And by moment, I mean within the next week or so. So, let's do this. Come on. Load, 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 load. Boy, this is taking a long time. Oh, we got movement. Hey, movement. So here we go. Do I still plan to play Gold Rush in the future? Probably. Maybe when it gets updated a little bit more. Come on. Come on. 229.33. Let's see. Who was in the 220? 225? Anyone guess about 220? There's some 230s. 223 by Crimson. I think that's it. I think Crimson was the closest. Okay, so everyone, this is what we're gonna do. You're all gonna go here. You're all gonna go there, and you're all going to spam 220 space 933. You're all gonna spam that. So off you go. Off you go. Go there, spam away, and thank you guys so much for coming out for this live stream. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. So, see ya.